PageTheDoctors.
Hey guys, Dr. Horrible here, playing a little bit of gun game. It's a back and forth kind of game. I think it's like get a kill, get a death, get a kill, get a death. Sometimes that's the way it goes. And I'm playing against a couple buddies of mine, and then a couple of randoms. So when you play against your buddies, they know what you're gonna do, they know where you're gonna go. So Hannibal gets me, I think he gets me a couple times in this one, although it may have been one of the other games we played. But nonetheless, playing with friends is fun, but he knows where I'm going, and I know where he's going, so it's kind of a battle. Anyway, what I wanted to make the video on today is talking about YouTube versus television. I'm not a big television person anymore. I used to watch TV, not a lot, but I used to watch a normal amount, I guess. And then I just decided, this is, well, was a fail. This, TV is just not for me. So now I watch, YouTube videos and other streaming things, and that guy spawns right behind me, I think. Anyway, but I watch YouTube or Netflix or something like that. I guess Netflix can be considered TV to an extent, but it's not. I don't have to watch it on their time. I can watch it on my time. I watch what I want, the whole season if it's on there of something. But nonetheless, I don't like, just network television. It feels like it sucks the creativity out of you, because eventually, after you've watched something, so many times, or you've seen something, it takes like an idea you may have. One day I'll be like, oh, I have an idea for an awesome skit. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Anyway, but I take an idea, I was like, oh, I have an awesome idea for a skit or a cool video, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, that was the plot to Titanic, and can't do that. Can't do that. So, I just thought of a plot of a show I've seen, or a movie that I may have heard, and it's in the back of my head, and I didn't realize it at first. I mean, the whole point is, once you watch a certain amount of things, it just kind of starts taking over with the creativity. Nonetheless, TV's not really my thing anymore, and I hate that sniper. But I love movies, and I love, Netflix from time to time, but I prefer doing something more creative, more involved. That's why I like video games. You get to take a movie, or, if you're playing the single player, you can take a movie, and you get to be in the movie. You get to play out the role of a character, and I think that's a lot more fun than sitting there and watching a movie in silence, Big on conversation, big on being involved in things, and when it comes to games, that's what you get. You get involved. When it comes to movies and TV, not really so much. You just don't get that. So I thoroughly enjoy it more. In the multiplayer aspect, it takes, a bit of the game itself, and then a bit of the social aspect of playing with your friends and people that you don't necessarily know, and you get to mash it all together. And because of that, yeah, I failed there, and I'm gonna fail again here. Should have kept running. Anyway, but yeah, you get to take these two aspects of the game and your social life, I guess, and you mash them together, and it's fun. You have your friends you talk to, maybe ones you know in real life, maybe some you just know over the game, and then you also have the other people who want nothing more than to just annoy you tremendously for long amounts of time. So I forgot that you have to get the throwing knife to get the kill here, and I learned, but I completely forgot. So yeah, but no, I like that aspect of things. I think it's great to have the social and the gameplay, and it makes it one. And see, I thought I was gonna win right here. I thought I was be fancy. Nope, didn't win. Had to do the throwing knife. Nonetheless, I like it much better. I decided not to take that cheap way out here, because that's awful. But then I found a fun one, and it's up here. So nonetheless, YouTube gives you the ability to watch people create something, and you get to watch the creation and not just something on television. And you get to decide when you want to watch it, and I think that's a lot better. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Wasn't a great one, but I did win, which is cool. I got one that I didn't win. That was a good game. Might post that one too. But hope you enjoyed. Like, favorite, sub, do what you want to do. And have a good one, guys. Take care.